So both of you are telling me there isn't a cure for alcoholism. So since there isn't a cure, how is it treated? What do you do to deal with it?
Well, that's where treatment centers come into play. And I believe very firmly that it is really important. It takes 7 days for the brain to begin the healing process and to remove through the detoxification the brains and chemicals or the substances and chemicals from our system. It takes a minimum of 7 days for that to happen, and then it takes 21 days to form a new habit. So one of the most effective methods of treating alcoholism and drug addiction right now is a 30-day inpatient treatment center. Bud?
I certainly agree with that. Tammy kind of goes into the question of why residential treatment, and of course one of the primary reasons for that is to break the addictive cycle by being in a protected environment for a period of time, which I see much more beneficial than outpatient treatment with addictions.
I agree with that, and a comment on outpatient is a wonderful supplement. For the people that try to do outpatient first, it doesn't work for the simple matter that you need to get away from the things that are triggering you, and you may not even know what those are. I'll give you an example. I used to drive by the Smith's liquor store where I would buy my alcohol every day. If I'm taken away from that for 30 days and cannot see that and trigger my brain, then I have a greater chance than if I'm doing IOP, which is intensive outpatient 3 times a week, but I'm still driving by the Smiths, I'm still going home, I may still have the chaos and stress from my home environment. I'm much more likely to go pick up a bottle and drink than if I get away from that, learn some coping mechanisms, how to deal with it, and then resume my life.
So what you're saying is that if you get into an inpatient drug treatment or alcohol treatment program, that the triggers that are part of the situation in your normal everyday life basically get subtracted from your picture, and you can literally be in the a closed environment that allows you to work specifically on the disease and not be near those triggers.
Well, and you need education around that. You need to learn what has happened to your brain, why you're behaving the way you do. You also need to know and feel that you're not alone. Most of us think we're the only ones. When we're locked in the disease, it's a very lonely, isolated place to be. And most of us think, I can't tell anybody what I've been doing because, they would not like me, not love me, or, oh my God, they've dropped me as a friend or whatever. When you come into treatment, you begin to realize that not only you're not alone, you're not the only one behaving like that, and yes, you can recover. The old saying is, we're not bad trying to get good, we're sick trying to get well.
Okay.